Woke san ye, ma tweba reve kaka, twenty generate water san reve. It 20 Bama, it was my 20 so can 20 guinea, 20 dion, it was not the other kaka bakara. Quickly, I wanna circulate this. You see, I wonder why we, especially we Africans, and narrowing down to we Nigerians, and again, I'm narrowing down to various tribes in Nigeria, especially in the Edo State. Few years back, when I came out and started speaking regarding the Esan identity that was already being hijacked then by the Benin monarchical structure, and almost the Esan was already almost forgetting their identity, their true identity, and will be cloned to the Benin, and thereby our own identity was be silent as a result of that. And what pains me was that most of our kings in this land knows the truth, and they decide for one reason or the other not to speak regarding that issue. And few of them who were looking for political relevancy and came out, usually before you ask them, they will come around and start telling people, hey son, we are from Benin. Now, that it doesn't anger me that much, because when the intellectual speaks and when ignorance speaks, so you should be able to differentiate both the standard of such comment. And with my own understanding, and also by the help of our ancestors who have empowered me to know the things which a lot of grown-up people in Eastern land in Edo State have no clue of. I'm so grateful that I was empowered in such a manner, and such wisdom was bestowed upon me. When we came out, it was painful seeing that we try to liberate not just ourselves alone and other tribes within those state there, other tribes there. We also try to liberate them, let them know what they should look after, let them know the truth about their own origin. Now, we are not saying any other person from Edo State came from Esan. We, the Esan people that identify as Esan people today, we are enough for ourselves. We are okay for ourselves. We are not expansionists, so we are not looking to expand our reach. And especially the Igbanke, I will say Igbanke, oh yeah. It is quite unfortunate that you see a people that bears Igbo's name. They speak the Igbo dialect. They have their kinship, their traditional rulers, or as it is today, traditional rulers. The title is Igbo title. Of course, with even the blind man could see that these people are pure Igbos. Now, I don't know what happened, how they descend so low. Let me not blame them that much, because it almost happened. It happened to our own some people, that they started feeling like we are Benin. This kind of idea. Now, when you look at the Benin, you don't speak the same language. You don't have same culture. You don't have same tradition. Nothing about the Benin that relates to your own. And yet, you could come out and say we are from Benin. How is that possible? It's not possible. Okay? It's not possible. But these people refuse to speak over the years. And the thing is this. When you are fighting the Esans, this is one unique thing about the Esans. When you are fighting the Esans and the Esans is not fighting you, you will have our ancestors to contend with. And some of the ways that our ancestors works is that they put a kind of idea of confusion in you as a person, and you begin to lead your people in a confused way. And also, everywhere you pinch your tent, or everywhere you have in the past spread your wings across, the Eastern ancestors have a way of breaking those wings and make you look smaller. Now, this is what is happening to the Benin Kingdom. For you tampering with people that have nothing against you, the Esama has never planned evil against the Benin. We've never come out with idea in order to attack the Benin any way or any manner, however you may put it. But the plan of these the Benin rulers from time immemorial to date is how to conquer people. And I still wonder why in this generation you still continue with this kind of mindset. Now, with the kind of confusion that our ancestors put on ground and lay on them to be confused and tamper with what they are not supposed to tamper with, now they started seizing kings. First, they turned kings into chiefs. Now, the Igbanke people, we are not knowledgeable enough to understand that these people are trying to make you a second-class citizen in your own land, in your own ancestral land. And these people buy into the idea. For what reason? I don't know what they were expecting. Now, this is the day. The day has come. And the Oba of Benin went across his boundary, across his authority, I'll put it that way, and he started removing chiefs. Even some kings he turned into chiefs with the help of the governor, and he did it with the help of the previous government, which from Madame Soshomole. And when you saw when the previous governor who just left was in, he was trying to reinstate those kings that he turned into chief. And now a new government has emerged, which the Oba has done everything possible to lobby, to work with this government, to make sure that he is a part of he make his own stand relevant with the government, and he tries to do everything possible just to make the government back him up. And the government is doing that already. The government of Akpakomiza is doing that already, backing the Oba up in committing every kind of atrocities. And now the Igbanke hand has touched you people. You can't cover lies now. You can't cover things you know clearly that this thing is not true. Even the little baby could see that no, it's not possible. You cannot be from Benin and yet you speak a different language. It's not possible. If you are from Benin, that trace must be there. But the fact that your people were conquered years back and the Oba installed his own person there as a king doesn't mean that you people are from Benin. Get it right. This trick, when you say people, when people are, you don't conquer your own. You don't conquer your own. You don't conquer your own children. You don't conquer your own. It baffles me how learned Benin people will tell you that Oba conquered these people, and you say the people are from Benin. How possible is that? How do you conquer people that are from Benin? It's not possible. Now you can't conquer your own. The reason why these people they started aligning with you people and they place themselves under you people is because you people were as a stranger, you overpower them, and then you install your people in the land and you become their chief commander. That doesn't make them your children, because they can wake up at any time, just the way it is right now, and try to trace the route back. So yes, you conquer them, but you conquering the people and the people are from you are two different things. You are mixing them together. That makes you ignorant. You don't mix it together. Nobody is going to take that credit away from you that in those days you were able to carry fights to these people, even with the help of the Esan. With the Esan, it pains me, it hurt me so much that my ancestors would commit such evil with the Benin by helping the Benin to conquer other people. It hurts me so much. Now today the Benin people come out and say Igwe is from Benin or Eben is from Benin. How is Eben from Benin? How? So everybody that, and in your history you have it that the Esan helped you people. The Esan was part of the warrior, and now you are claiming the Esan as from Benin. So the history is just so messed up. The Benin history is just so messed up that you don't even know where to start, where it's going or where it's coming from. Now, Igbanke people, some of you are just waking up. I give you people accolade for that. I will show you the video now. Some of you are just waking up. Now, my question to you, if the Oba has not done this nonsense he did, would you people have woken up, or you will still be on your bed slumbering by now? If Oba has not done this, experience is very expensive. And it pains me that you have to spend your own money to go and buy it. Can't you learn from people? And the rest of you who are also in such position, I think you should learn from others now. Go and make sure you differentiate yourself from the Benin. Let them know how you people came together. If you don't know your history, and you are not speaking the same language with the Benin, and yet the Benin say you are from them. If you don't know the history, come to us with the Esan. We will tell you your history, because Esan is one of the old tribe in that region, the oldest. So we know a lot of things you people don't know. Like I said before, we are not the children of Idu. Idu is not our progenitor. Idu is not our father. Idu was only a leader. Idu was not our father. So, Aka, Emehi, Efa, the children of Idu, none of them is the progenitor of Esan. As a matter of fact, like I said before, Idu is an Esan man. Idu is not the progenitor of Esan. Idu is an Esan man. So this is where people are getting it wrong. We are not the children of Idu. Okay? We are not the children of Idu. Idu is as a brother and a leader to us. So I'll leave that for now. So the people of Igbanke, it's quite unfortunate that you people are coming late into the groove. But however, you are welcome. So I'll leave the video for you to watch to see how the Igbanke are now waking up. And listen to one of your brother, what is the Benin historian, what is it called again? Izodua, and he said the Igbanke issue is not an issue. It's not an issue. Of course, when the matter is getting out of their hand, they will always look for a way to trivialize it. This is their strategy, and it's not going to work. It has failed, and it will continue to fail. This is so jelly, man. Watch the video.
Oba of Benin, who passed on April 2016, Oba Opolopolo, Eredua I, of blessed memory, was the person who came to persuade the elders of Igbanke to bear a nogi, because every other community rulers in Orion local government area are bearing such. Oba Eredua came to Igbanke in the year 1982 to plead with the kings of the land to answer a nogi. Oba Eredua knows fully well that Igbanke kings are called Eze or Obi, but his purpose was a subtle one. Why he was saying it to sound like all traditional rulers in the area of local government to have one common name, his ulterior motive was to deceive the kings of Igbanke and the people of Igbanke. Igbanke is an autonomous community headed by 6 kings, which are not appointed. by any Oba of Benin, either presently or before, and they are not Beninese. The people of Igbanke have been known in time past as Western Igbos, Midwest Igbos, Bende Igbos, Eka Igbo. In Igbanke, we speak Eka language, which the people of Benin neither speak nor understand. There is no similarity between both language. Igbanke shared common boundary with Eka communities in the north to Tekmo and Eka community in Ugweben, local government in Edo State. In the south with Agbo.